Resistance is hurting you with traditional voters.
My wife and I, we have work to do.
All right, here we are. Little recap.
You know they're saying you killed a cop.
Look, I didn't push him, I swear.
I'd still like to represent you. Sadly, he's no longer here. You don't want to do this.
Yeah, that's where it ended, guys. Where he had to give those corrupt cops a beatdown. He had to. He had no choice. No tenía una opción.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. Coqui. This little tree frog. Doesn't croak. It sings its name.
No, it's beautiful. Oh, he's Puerto Rican. Okay. Boricua.
And the coqui, it mates for life.
Shout out to all the Puerto Ricans out there
So
watching
every
this.
sunset, thousands of these frogs start calling out to their one and only love. It's the music of the island.
You're gonna see that beach again, Hector. I promise.
I believe him. He's a great lawyer. Remember that. Remember in Spider-Man when he showed up? Daredevil and Spider-Man, so sick! I forgot about that. That was so sick though. That moment just reminded me of that. He was like, how'd you do that? I'm a great lawyer. Oh boy. Daredevil. Born Again.
I hear Bacon's Freud triptych is coming up for auction.
The yellow one.
I could wash 200 million through that sale.
200 million? Wow.
I'm reaching for higher goals.
Such as?
Imagine he's like president. Wow, dude, no. No, don't let that guy near the presidency.
Last night
Oh,
there was a
God.
double homicide not half a mile from the port. Apparently a hijacking gone wrong.
Inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
Yeah, we can try.
Just like, fair enough. We'll do it.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table. Without you or me there. They'll turn on each other.
The 5 families, yeah.
Let them kill each other.
And when they're done with each other, whoever is left standing will come after you.
Yeah. That's why he needs to listen to her. Shouldn't be so naive.
Petty blood feuds. None of it is our concern.
Oh, he's trying to yank her away from that. She's not gonna like that. This is gonna cause a lot of problems. Calling it right now. You can see it. The way she responded.
That's what this is for.
Hey, cherry cola.
Cherry cola, he calls. That's funny, dude. Funny as nickname.
And this is just for me to get you on the stand without sweating and puking.
Relax. I got you.
For how long have you been with the NYPD?
Damn. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Just over 15 years.
That's the only way that he's gonna be able to talk to him. What can he do, right? Think about junkies. Especially for long-term ones.
Would you say it was unusual for an officer of your seniority to be working on New Year's Eve?
I volunteered.
Did you and Officer Shanahan see much action that night?
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th. Well, we were just finishing up a routine sweep.
They were mugging
Bandit,
somebody.
he just came
That's
out
what it
of
looked like.
nowhere. He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know.
Yeah, he's lying.
He starts running.
It's obviously
towards us.
lying. Damn. Getting flustered.
Don't react, Hector. We yelled, we flashed our badges, but he just kept on coming. He starts pounding on us.
Just fucking a little creepy, huh? The way he's able to like right away sense.
Next thing I know, the guy just takes Cal and he just pushes him in front of the train.
No, fuck. God damn. It's just straight up lying.
We were partners for 8 years. 8 years of beers and kids and just talking about how shitty the Knicks are.
It was definitely an accident, though. He didn't push him.
No further questions.
I wonder, they didn't even ask that why he's fucking got a beat down. Or who did it? Who did it?
You know, there's this thing they say in boxing.
Oh, there you go. He brought it up.
Objection.
Sustained. Come on, Mr. Murdock.
You and your partner were alone on the platform.
Yes,
Just the two of you, no one else.
that's right.
There's no passenger waiting for a train.
No.
Alone. Which we know is
Wasn't a
bullshit.
confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
You better have a good faith basis for this, Mr.
Yeah.
Murdock.
You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
Just gonna be like, what? How'd you know him?
I never heard of him.
It's curious.
Yeah,
Liars.
liar,
Torres is a
liar.
confidential
That's a
informant
fire.
who used to work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan.
Fucking on flames right now.
Did you and Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nicky Torres on the platform that night?
Let's see how he responds.
I told you I don't know him.
Yeah, you did say that.
There you go. Yeah, now he's doing it to be able to get them. Oh, holy crap, smart. Oh, he knows exactly who else is in on it. Now you heard him. Doesn't know his ability, that's why. He knows that he could fight despite being blind, but he doesn't know that he also could hear. Super hearing, like Superman.
Should I be worried?
Yup.
Hey, you promised I'd be safe.
We're fine if you stay out of sight. Come on, let's go.
Got flustered. He's like, what? Ah! Now you gotta go far.
Looking at the doors isn't gonna get them here any faster.
Who says I'm looking at the doors?
I'll be here.
He's like, I could tell. But don't worry. They need that witness. That's why. The one that they said that he said, I don't know him. Who is that? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Fitzgerald Cooper presiding.
Is he not the one that died? Remember, the other cop's the one that died. The one that accidentally got pushed. That Hector's being blamed for pushing into the platform and the train hitting.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh man. The tension, man, the suspense. Wondering if they are gonna make it in time. They don't make it, they have no case. Oh shit. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, I knew it. Knew some shit was gonna happen. There it goes, there it goes.
Officer.
Get out of the van, asshole.
I f***ing knew it.
Where is he?
I knew it. Oh. Yes. They thought about it. They thought about it. They thought about it. Whew, boy. Right on time. Holy shit. They had to do the diversion or else they would have not been able to do it.
Impeccable timing, buddy.
My lord.
Would you state your name for the record?
My name's Nicky Torres.
Nicky Torres, there he is.
So are you close to the 168th Street subway station?
Yeah, it's 4 blocks from my house.
You've had a rough couple of years, huh?
18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing.
You were looking at a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
How'd it go to win? How? Right?
Told the cops I'd help him out sometimes.
Become an informant.
Become a confidential informant.
Yeah, in the CI.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Torres, is that what you're doing on the night of New Year's Eve?
Woo! Come on, man. Say the truth. Say the truth. Don't be scared. I know it's scary seeing all those cops, though. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's terrified. Poor guy.
Remembering you're under oath.
Man, come on.
No. I was home all night.
Oh my god. He ended up getting intimidated by all the cops. Every single cop that was there just...
What's it gonna be, Mr.
Just by
Murdock?
his eyes.
I withdraw the witness, Your Honor.
Mr. Torres,
Fucking...
you are dismissed.
Oh my god. It's annoying. It just shows the deep corruption that exists. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win this case at all. And it's probably gonna push him towards vigilantism again, saying that, oh, I keep been trying the freaking way of the law for this whole year, and it's just this showed that it doesn't always work. Sometimes the vigilante has to come out. Sometimes you're Batman, right? Or sometimes Bruce Wayne needs to be the one that does things. Sometimes it's Batman that gets it done.
Now, the shootout 2 days ago at the port is just the latest in a long line of very noisy mistakes.
It all ends today.
We don't take orders from you, son. That's how things work.
Wilson is showing them that he's still run shit.
1.8. I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind?
All this arguing, bloodshed,
Yeah.
chaos, it's getting in the way. 1.8.
And you go tell Fisk, if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself. I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy.
Jesus. He's gonna regret saying that shit.
What you're trying to do, it's not going to work.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution.
She's the one that sent him. It wasn't even Wilson.
I respect that. You wanted to keep the peace.
Yeah. Smart thing to do. I don't know why he just wanted to just let it happen.
Chaos must reign.
He wants chaos.
To build a stronger order.
Is that what it is? Chaos? Or is it my penance? You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
She's interpreting it differently, but who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe it's both. Who knows?
Thank you for your patience.
They're just fucking going at it.
Where were we?
She's like, how's everything? It's fine. We're learning.
Were you there on New Year's Eve?
Yes. I bought some flowers at.
See what happens.
And I was.
Hopefully he's able to rescue this
Where are you
case.
going, Mr. Ayala?
I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Because you wanted to surprise your wife.
Yeah, she probably didn't even know about that. What a sweet surprise, to be honest.
What happens next?
I heard yelling. Sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down.
Trying to garner sympathy
What did you
for
see?
him. I see what he's doing.
A man getting beat up.
Did you know the man?
No, and I
Might
never
work.
saw him again
Who
until
knows?
yesterday in court.
Did you know they were police officers?
I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't. So I ran down to help.
He's trying to act like a vigilante.
I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. I was just trying to help.
Tragedy for sure, though. Regardless.
You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Oh, he's gonna
Put yourself
reveal
in
his
harm's way before.
he's gonna reveal his
Many times. The
identity.
question is, why?
Oh shit.
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Oh shit. Wow. He actually went that route. Holy shit.
Both of you, in my chambers, now.
I hope that pays off. That was a ballsy move, man. Outing him as the White Tiger.
You conned me into suppressing this information. You lectured me about what's right and wrong.
Jesus.
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly biasing the jurors?
Wow.
Is critical to this case. What he's done as the White Tiger speaks to the strength of his character.
Jesus Christ. It's getting ugly. It's getting messy as hell.
Put me in quite a bind, Mr. Murdock.
Forcing his hand.
Court, Your Honor.
Forcing his hand.
You blew open this door, Mr. Murdock, which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client. I get it.
No, boy.
I sit atop a pyramid of over 500 ADAs. You're not going to be able to stumble into traffic court without one of them up your ass. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah. It's gonna get crazy. Especially with Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk being involved, him being mayor now, him having declared war officially against the vigilantes, it's not gonna go that well. I really don't think so. This is something that is coming from desperation from Matt Murdock, and hopefully it pays off. But I don't think it is. I really don't think so. I keep on thinking that this is going to just lead to him finally accepting that he needs to go back as Daredevil, regardless of what it might mean with Fisk. Because that would truly piss off Fisk. This is really going to piss off Fisk. Yes, it is. He's going to use this in one way or another, right? To further his agenda of suppressing the vigilantism in New York City. But I think Matt Murdock's not going to have a choice if he does end up losing this case. He's going to feel even more desperate.
You should have asked me first.
Yeah, he's going to be mad about that.
It wasn't your secret to tell.
It really wasn't. He would have been pissed if it happened to him.
Trying to keep you out of
He was
prison.
really mad.
We were losing. I had to take a big swing. If you are acquitted, your white tiger days are over.
He can't do that no more. Yeah.
Ever put that suit back on.
Being the White Tiger is more than just putting on a suit.
Yeah. He does understand though. He does understand a lot more than he thinks. Which is ironic, which is why he should have understood too that this is messed up to have done.
He chose me. Might as well ask me to stop breathing.
Wow. Probably can't do it just like him, though. That's the thing. Not everybody could be a lawyer.
You have to think about your family now. They need you. And for what it's worth, I think you might be surprised at how much you don't miss being him.
He's lying to himself. He's lying to himself. He does miss being him.
The engine caught on fire. I tried to open the door, but it was stuck. Until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger.
Oh, he's getting witnesses. It's actually getting witnesses, okay. People that have been saved by him throughout the year that Daredevil wasn't there.
This is a police report filed by Officer Lucas Barlow. I responded to an attempted burglary call. When I arrived, White Tiger appeared. He intervened, pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
Oh, an actual cop. Nice. This is gonna help him. It's good. Actual police officers that came forward to help. That's good.
These tell a
They
different
got,
version of the same story.
got courage. They got courage to stand against their other fellow police officers,
I
corrupt
think many
ones.
of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally.
Even he's agreeing. He's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
And when you saw Officer Barlow was in trouble, you ran in when others would have run out. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Not everybody's willing to do that either.
Why would Hector, the White Tiger, why would he do this without the amulet? Would any of you walk into battle with one arm tied behind your back?
That is true. That is true. He did it because he's truly courageous at heart.
Every night, Hector Ayala goes out and risks his life to keep his neighborhood safe, to protect his community.
Yeah.
Does this sound like the type of man who'd murder a police officer in cold blood?
Ooh. Even police officers as well.
And whether Hector Ayala is wearing a White Tiger suit or not, he's a hero.
Too bad you can't clap in court, or else I would be clapping like crazy up in there.
I get up, I kiss my wife, I call my kids, I go to work to serve the people of this great city.
Let's see what this guy has as a rebuttal though, because he's good too. Don't underestimate this guy.
A good person. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good
Yeah, he's
things.
trying to say like just because he's good doesn't mean he didn't do that bad thing. Yeah. Ain't wrong necessarily.
Yes, Hector Ayala might have done some good things. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing?
Yeah, this guy's smart. This guy's smart too.
Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train?
Now he's trying to sympathize on the sly.
All of
Sly
your organs
mother.
are eviscerated. Your body twists up
Sly.
like a circus balloon full of
He's
blood.
so sly.
But here's the kicker. You're still alive.
Oh,
And
God.
that is exactly what happened to Officer Shanahan.
Yeah.
When Hector Ayala pushed him.
But then again, that's assuming though that that's actually what he did, which is what they're fighting about. So he shouldn't be allowed necessarily to say that exactly.
They're officers of the law. They took an oath to protect, even in the face of danger. And they do all that without a mask. Real heroes don't need to hide.
Yeah, they got Avengers, let's not forget. They got Avengers in this universe. So they got real heroes, right? Because they do. They're well established. Oh boy. Oh man. Has a little piece of his mask. Thinking about returning, you see. He would have thrown it away if he really didn't think about going back. A piece of him still wants to. Especially with this case. Oh boy. I don't think he's gonna go in their favor still. Still calling that. Let's see what happens.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
See what occurs. What do you guys decide? What did the
In the
jury
matter of
decide?
the people versus Hector Ayala, on the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
What? Oof. Oof.
Count of manslaughter in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. Fuck yes.
You're free to go.
Let's go, Hector. Hector Ayala, the white tiger. It's free to go, people. Let's go. Woo. Man. That was quite the case. That was quite the case. They did a good job. They did a good job.
Grateful that justice was served, everyone. There's no.
They did the fighting in the courtroom just like how he said, and it worked out. My goodness. But let's see how Fisk takes this, though. Let's see how Fisk takes this outcome.
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Your friend, the journalist BB. Tell her I want to see her again.
Absolutely.
He wants to put out a report to her to get to the message out differently and more direct. Especially to the younger demographic. They didn't like that, obviously, because it helps the case of the vigilantism.
So is this the Matt Murdock victory lap?
Gonna make it harder for Wilson Fisk to go against them.
One thing's missing. See, my old partner and I, we pulled about everything we had together for an office bottle of Melvin's. Only broke it open when we won.
It's a tradition. Smart.
Nice little
That's
reminder.
funny.
Once in a while. System works.
Man, I really didn't think it was right there. Foggy. Poor Foggy. Rest in peace. May you rest in peace, man.
He certainly knew how to enjoy the good moments when they came.
Here's to a man who cooks, a well-won case, and Foggy Nelson.
He doesn't even question how well he is at all of these things, right? Cooking, walking around his own apartment on his own, all of
The
that.
Ayala verdict is an absolute miscarriage of justice. A masked vigilante, a murderer, is allowed to roam
There
the
he
streets.
goes. There he goes, you see?
And a veteran of the NYPD lies dead.
He's gonna twist it. He's gonna turn it around, hoping that at least some people, the people that voted for him, obviously continue to support him in that from that angle. He's not gonna listen.
Or a threat to any society.
Shit, he's not gonna listen. He's gonna go back out.
A man who
Come on, Hector. He said
cover
don't
his
do it.
face
Shit.
is a coward.
Oh boy. You can't stay away right from their life.
The acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Oh no. Me, bro.
The rule of law must prevail.
Oh. my god, they killed him. Then they're subverting the. Jesus Christ. And they're subverting the Punisher symbol, which is how Punisher gets included into this. So you're gonna be mad.